So you want to be a social media influencer? Who needs a 9-to-5 job when you can get famous for doing nothing? Welcome to the dream, folks. The dream where your biggest task for the day is to snap a selfie while eating avocado toast. I mean, who needs a pension plan when you can have likes and shares, right? Now let's face it, we've all toyed with the idea. Swapping the daily grind for a life where our most challenging decision is between Valencia or X Pro 2, it's tempting. And why not? After all, it's all about becoming an overnight sensation. You know, the kind that takes years of meticulous planning, shameless self-promotion, and mastering the art of shamelessly jumping on every trending bandwagon. But hey, who am I to judge? We're all just trying to make our mark in this digital universe. So grab your selfie stick and let's dive into the world of hashtags and filters. In the influencer world, numbers are everything. So forget about quality content. Who needs it when you've got the sweet, sweet adrenaline of watching your follower count rise? Think of your followers like your personal army of minions ready to like, share, and comment at your command. And remember, the more the merrier. If you've got less than a gazillion followers, you might as well be invisible. Now let's talk about hashtags. Hashtags are like the lifeblood of your posts. It doesn't matter if they're relevant or not, just throw them in there. Hash blessed, hash living my best life, hash look at my avocado toast. You get the picture. Use them like they're going out of style. Heck, even start using them in your everyday conversations. Nothing like a good hash TGIF to start off your Friday morning meeting, right? If you're not tracking your followers like a Wall Street stockbroker, you're doing it wrong. When it comes to Instagram, if you're not contorting your body into a pretzel while sipping on sponsored diet tea, are you even trying? Now, let's talk about the art of posing. It's not just about looking good, it's about looking like you're living the dream. And by dream, I mean a life where every moment is an opportunity for a perfect shot. Duck face in front of the Eiffel Tower, check. Yoga pose on a beach in Bali, double check. And remember, if you're not risking your life for a cliff edge selfie, you're just not committed enough. But, of course, posing is only half the battle. You've got to get those sponsorships. You see, it doesn't matter if the product is a diet tea that promises to shed 20 pounds in 2 days or a VPN that swears it can protect you from alien invasion. Say yes to it all. Sure, you might think it's a bit ridiculous to promote a diet tea online course while doing a headstand on a surfboard, but let's be honest, it's all about the hashtag game. Hash surfing, headstand, tea diet. Remember, the more hashtags, the better. In this influencer world, there's no such thing as too much. More is more. So get ready to be the proud ambassador of everything from diet gummy bears to an online course on how to make your own diet gummy bears. Oh, and let's not forget about the power of cross-promotion. Why not sip that diet tea while wearing a t-shirt from your latest clothing line sponsorship, all while doing a yoga pose in an exotic location? It's like hitting the influencer jackpot. And remember, the key to a successful sponsorship is to act like you really love the product. Or at least that you can't live without it. Even if it's an electric toothbrush that plays the national anthem when you brush. In the end, it's all about playing the game. And the game is all about getting that follower count up, up, up. So remember, a VPN diet tea online course could be your ticket to stardom. Filters are your best friend. Who needs reality when you have Valencia and Juno? In the world of social media influence, it's all about crafting the perfect image. And by perfect, we mean that just rolled out of bed looking like a supermodel kind of vibe. But remember, achieving this effortless look is anything but effortless. In fact, it usually requires at least 2 hours of meticulous editing, just to remove that pesky blemish or to add a little more glow to your skin. Oh, and don't forget the importance of good lighting. A well-placed ring light can be the difference between looking like a radiant deity or a potato. Now, for the pièce de résistance, the social media feud. Nothing gets the engagement soaring quite like a good old-fashioned online spat. Just remember to keep it petty, keep it public, and above all, keep it entertaining. Reality is just a suggestion anyway. In the influencer world, originality is overrated. Steal trending ideas and claim them as your own. And while you're at it, why not become an overnight expert in whatever is buzzing around the globe, even if you've only skimmed through the headlines of, say, 3 articles. Let's paint a picture, shall we? You wake up one morning, and the world is in frenzy about the latest superfood, the humble acai berry. You've never heard of it, let alone tasted it. But why should that stop you? By noon, You are the self-proclaimed acai aficionado, posting about its miraculous health benefits and how it has transformed your life. And don't worry about the minor detail that you've never actually consumed an acai berry. What matters is that you've read up about it, or at least you've read the first 3 sentences of its Wikipedia page. And in the world of social media influencing, that's as good as a PhD in acaiology. And if tomorrow the world moves on to the next big thing, say goat yoga, you move with it. Today's acai expert becomes tomorrow's goat yoga guru. Flexibility is key, my friends. And we're not just talking about yoga poses. The art of becoming an overnight expert is simple. If it's trending, it's your new area of expertise. If it's obscure, it's your secret weapon. If it's controversial, it's your clickbait. It's all about riding the wave. So, if you're aspiring to be an influencer, remember this. Your expertise is as fluid as the trends you follow. One day you're a fitness guru, the next you're a vegan chef, and maybe the day after that, you're a cryptocurrency wizard. Why spend years mastering a skill when you can just act like you did? After all, it's not about what you know, but what you can make others believe you know. So remember, folks, in the world of social media influencing, it's all about the drama, the numbers, and the artful deception. Now go out there and influence. Let's take a moment to recap our journey to influencer stardom. We kicked off with that dazzling dream of becoming famous for, well, nothing really. Then we dove into the numbers game, where follower counts are your lifeblood and hashtags are your lifeline. We then explored the art of posing and the wisdom of saying yes to every sponsorship that comes your way. Remember the VPN Diet Tea online course? Yep, sign us up. Reality, we've learned, is merely a suggestion. A couple of hours of editing can easily give you that I woke up like this look. Then we ventured into the realm of becoming an overnight expert, because who needs years of experience when you've skimmed through 3 trending articles? Lastly, don't forget to get toxic and start a feud for some good old drama. Now go forth and conquer social media, my aspiring influencers. Like and subscribe so I too can live out my influencer dream.